Hello and welcome to our first TV show reaction on this channel. Sarah, what are we watching today?
We are watching Chernobyl.
This has been a long time coming, I feel like.
Yes, this is a critically acclaimed series, and we just never got around to watching it. I think we're excited for a variety of reasons.
Yes.
First of all, in case you didn't know, we have a Let's Play channel where we play video games, and that style of commentary that we do, which is in like a long series, I think is going to fit really well with TV shows.
Absolutely.
Because, we really like theorizing and discussing, and sometimes that's a little hard to do with a movie that's all in one compact experience.
Exactly.
And we're also excited because the creator of this show, Craig Mazin, also worked on The Last of Us TV show, which is the one TV show reaction we have done on our other channel. As for the actual content of the show, the actual thing that the show is based on, we are pretty clueless.
Yeah, when I think of Chernobyl, I mean, my mind goes to like nuclear disaster. But then my mind also goes to like human test subjects and nefarious activities. I don't know, it could be wrong, but regardless, I feel like the show won't have any sunshine and rainbows.
I don't know if we just didn't discuss this very much in school or if I just forgot everything since then.
I know.
We really hope you guys enjoy this series of videos and it may lead the way to other TV show reactions in the very near future. For early access to these videos, you can join our Patreon or our YouTube membership. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Sarah, are you ready?
I think so.
That's good enough for me. It's showtime. Coffee?
Liking the sound design so far.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying.
Yes.
What is the cost of lies?
Oh.
The real danger is that if we hear enough lies, then we no longer recognize the truth at all. In these stories, it doesn't matter who the heroes are. All we want to know is who is to blame. Dyatlov will spend the next 10 years in a prison labor camp. There were far greater criminals than him at work.
Oh, I see.
The man doesn't deserve prison. He deserves death.
Yikes.
What a bleak start.
Yes.
Is that his recording?
Perhaps.
But instead, 10 years for criminal mismanagement.
Ooh, he looks a little rough.
What does that mean? What does matter is that to them, justice was done. To them, a just world is a sane world. There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
I know.
I've given you everything I know. Don't deny it, of course. They always do. I know you'll try your best.
Who's he sending it to?
Yeah.
And what role does he play?
I know. Seems like he's sort of like a whistleblower. Or, sent.
Oh, is there blood on his napkin? Is he coughing blood?
Oh.
I'm assuming he's probably sick from what happened.
Yeah. So he's probably got limited time to live and he's trying to
get his story out there.
Is he being watched?
Maybe. I mean, if people know who he is and they don't want his information getting out there.
He could be in a tricky situation. Yep. Imagine that, man, being watched and knowing that you're being watched. Quickly. Okay. Looks like a successful drop-off. Oh, the music's creepy. Sinister.
I don't like this.
No. What if someone's in his apartment?
Is he gonna kill himself?
He could.
Like, he left food out for the cat.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Is he waiting for a specific time?
Is he gonna hang himself? Time on the clock. Happy start.
Yeah, fun. 2 years and 1 minute earlier.
She get her hair like that.
Oh gosh, it's just a perm. Huge perm.
What's going on there? Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Jeez, that's crazy.
So I wonder if that was...
That was it?
That was the disaster. Oh, no.
What just happened? We need water moving through the core. That is all that matters.
There is no core. It exploded. The core exploded.
Oh.
The stack is burning. I saw it.
You're confused. RBMK reactor cores don't explode. Akimov.
Don't worry, we did everything right. It has to be the tank.
We're wasting
I
time.
hope.
Let's go. Get the
He saw it.
hydrogen out of the generators.
Uh-oh.
What do we have here? Nothing good, it looks like.
You're not on call tonight?
Bringing everybody.
Oh, he has to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Moscow, Kiev.
What if they're chemicals?
Yeah.
Chemicals? The problem's a roof.
Oh no, they're probably not even gonna wear like gas masks or anything.
Any protective gear.
That's never a good sign. That sound, never good at all.
Is it warm? Where's the dosimeter? Here. What the fuck is this? It's 3.61. That's as high as it goes. The good one's locked in a safe. I don't have a key.
Oh no.
We need to get everyone out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right in the center of it, so I'm not sure what like the physical effects are.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, is his face getting more swelled up?
Where's Victor? Still in the pump room.
Oh no.
Stay here. I'll come
Yeah.
back.
He's not looking so good.
Victor. I'm gonna
Oh. Bats? Or
This is horrifying.
Yeah,
like,
it
this
is.
so scary.
it's like the end of the world, it feels like. Oh my goodness.
What a mess.
And this guy was kind of blowing it off as
I
nothing
dropped the
too
control
crazy.
rods from the other panel.
They're still up.
Get down there and make sure those pumps are on. Now.
I don't want to go down there, man.
Yeah.
What does the dosimeter say?
3.6 Rontgen, but that's as high as the meter.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
But it's probably worse.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I don't have a good feeling for him. Wow. It looks like, I don't know, Godzilla or something just tore through there.
Vasily. I don't know, Misha. Don't fuck around with it. Hook these up, come on.
They don't even know what they're dealing with.
You taste metal.
There that is again.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like anyone this close has to be completely screwed, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you need?
We need to get into the reactor hall to lower the control rods while the door's jammed.
I don't think there's a core.
Yeah, that's what people have been saying.
You're mistaken. Akimov said.
Well, he can be wrong.
Yes.
Let's go.
Bring the tank car, get on these hoses!
Oh no. What's going on here?
Oh, was he the guy who picked up that thing?
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Did it go through his gloves?
Akimov.
This is, oh no, don't do it, bro. I got a bad feeling, man. Fucking hell.
It's gone! It's gone!
Oh. They're just gonna leave him there. Wow.
Oh, he seems like such a nice guy.
Yeah, he
trying
tried
to
his
help
best.
everyone out.
You want to come with us?
Come where?
Going to the railroad bridge to get a better look.
I don't think you should go. It could be dangerous.
What do you mean dangerous? It's a fire. It's over there. We're over here.
Miguel. But did he say it was bad?
No, he said it was just a roof.
Well, he's never gotten hurt before. None of the boys have.
I mean, how much do they know about what's there? They know, right?
I don't know. If they did, I feel like they wouldn't be getting a closer look in.
It's gone.
He's already fucked
I
up.
looked right into it. I looked into the core.
Did you lower the control rods or not?
Oh my god.
Really, dude? Look at him.
Take him to the infirmary.
Bro, he's dying like right now, man.
Top enough. Take him.
They weren't even exposed to that long. That's all it took.
Well, they were right in it.
Yeah.
He's delusional.
Oh my god.
Ruptured condenser lines. The feed water is mildly contaminated. He'll be fine. I've seen worse.
You've seen worse?
You go down there then.
We have to keep water flowing into the core. We need electricians, mechanics. We need bodies. I'm going to the administration building now to call Brakhanov and Famin. Well, I don't know if I can make things better for you.
Oh, fuck
Well, I
off.
can certainly make them worse.
Basically sending people to their deaths.
Yeah. So it's been what, like
A good 20
minutes?
Yeah.
Babies?
How's it downstairs, Doctor?
Quiet.
It's not for long.
If you want, get some rest in the break room.
They haven't brought anyone in from the fire.
It mustn't be too bad.
Who's stock
Little do they know.
Iodine.
Iodine pills? Why would we have iodine pills?
I feel like that's gonna come into play later on.
Hello. Have you called Famin? Of course, I want you to call him. If I'm up, he's up.
And he does not look like a happy camper.
Whatever the cause, the important thing is that neither you nor
Were they trying to like cover it up already?
Probably.
Trying to get 10 steps
Quickly
ahead of
going
it?
into damage control.
This place looks very secluded.
Yeah.
Not welcoming.
Take it the safety test was a failure.
We have the situation under control. We ran the test exactly as Chief Engineer Famin approved. It regrettably ignited, damaging the plant, setting the roof on fire.
And a lot more.
Deputy Chief Engineer Dyatlov was directly supervising the test, so he would know best.
They're all trying to blame each other, aren't they?
Obviously down here is nothing but in the reactor building, I'm being told, 3.6 Röntgen per hour.
But that's not using the other machine.
Have them use a good meter from the safe.
Yep.
Thank you.
Right.
Ugh.
It feels like it's happening so slow. Like what they should be doing feels
Yeah,
like it's
there needs to be
happening
more
very
urgency.
slowly.
What do you know about it? You clean floors at a train station.
My friend Yuri works at the power plant. Says it runs cold.
Oh, it is beautiful.
Oh God.
Yeah, look, there's some of the ashes.
Yeah.
Oh no. And they're just there.
They have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not the kid.
They're just playing in
Like
it.
it's snow or something.
Look at how much there is. Jeez.
Oh, just the man that tried to save everyone?
That looks so painful. The
Yeah.
skin.
it's over.
We need to start making our way to the roof. Facility is this path straight up. All the way in.
Oh,
They're going deeper in?
farther in.
Oh man.
Yeah, that hospital is about to be busy. Wow. And no one's like warning them at
Yeah.
all. This is madness. I think he knows
He's
it
like
shouldn't be.
right in it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that freaks me out, man. That really does stress me out.
I think it's time we
No, we have to get water into the core, otherwise there'll be a meltdown. We have to open the valves. If it's true, then we're dead. 1 million people are dead. Is that what you need to hear? We have to open the valves.
And the number of valves, the amount of time to turn them, you're talking about hours in there.
Then help us.
Help you do what? Pump water into a ditch, there's nothing there.
It's like they all know it's wrong, but
Is he going?
they all have orders.
They're running the safety test on the turbines. Blew the control system tank. It doesn't make sense to me either.
Brekhanov wants us to use a good dosimeter, but it's in a safe and we can't find the key.
It's in building 2.
Wow.
Gentlemen, welcome. Please, find a seat. We built this shelter to withstand the nuclear attack by the Americans, so I think we'll be fine.
I think we'll be
I
fine.
think.
They've asked me to brief you on matters as they stand. So, first,
Here come the
the
lies.
accident is well under control. It is important that we ensure that this incident has no adverse consequences.
Wow.
Good luck with that.
There's mild radiation, but it's limited to the plant itself.
No, it isn't.
Excuse me.
You saw men with burns.
Finally, someone says
There's more radiation than they're saying. I say we evacuate the town.
Yep.
Gentlemen,
The air is glowing.
The Cherenkov effect. Completely normal phenomenon, can happen with minimal
They're
radiation.
just doubling down.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
He is mad.
I wonder how many of you know the name of this place.
the Vladimir I. Lenin Nuclear Power Station.
Exactly. Sometimes we fall prey to fear, but our faith in Soviet socialism will always be rewarded.
So you're telling him not to panic?
Tells us the situation here is not dangerous. Have faith, comrades, that when the people ask questions that are not in their own best interest,
Oh, wow.
we seal off the city. No one leaves.
Wow. Trap him in?
Contain the spread of misinformation.
What?
This is damage control.
We keep the people from undermining the fruits of their own labor.
That's a very fancy, nice way to put it.
Yeah.
This is our moment
Fucking hell.
to shine.
So inspirational. That's all it took.
I sent my dosimetrist into the reactor building.
Yep.
The meter burned out the second it was turned on.
Holy.
Typical.
This is what Moscow does.
We found another dosimeter.
Same thing.
It maxed out. 200 Ronkin.
What game are you playing?
Game?
It's another faulty meter. You're wasting our time.
I checked the meter against the control.
What's wrong with you?
I walked around the exterior of Building 4. I think there's graphite on the ground in the rubble.
You didn't see graphite.
This is, oh my gosh.
Very infuriating.
Are you suggesting the core, what, exploded?
Yes.
So please tell me how an RBMK reactor core explodes. I'd love to know.
I can't.
It doesn't matter. It
Yeah.
happened. Like, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
I don't see how it could explode. But it did.
Enough. I'll see it with my own eyes.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
You go then.
No, thank you.
No, I won't do that.
Of course you will.
You'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah.
I can't tell if these people are clueless or just evil. Like,
Maybe a mix of both.
or just really trying to avoid the truth.
Yeah. They don't want to like admit what's really going on.
Hang on, it's something to be sorry for. I told you.
We did nothing wrong.
That's so sad, man.
But we did.
Now this man has to go and face his death. Is that all from the... Wow. These guys are done. That's it. That's all it takes. That is a lonely walk. Wow.
It's just pouring out.
Yeah. His face is already red. Holy shit. Oh, is that the husband, right? Yeah, that's his proof. He wanted the proof. Look into my face.
Time to get to work.
Yep.
Oh, and imagine the horrors you would see, like, as the nurses and doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, so this is the guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Same cat.
Valerie Legasso?
Yes?
You're the Legasso is the first deputy director of the Kurchatov Institute of Atomic Energy. There's been an accident at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
How bad is it? And the core?
And we've ordered them to continuously pump water.
Yes, I see. Don't you think, given the amount of radiation that it
Legasso, you're on this committee to answer direct questions about the function of an RBMK reactor.
Yes, of course. I didn't mean to...
Oh my...
Son of a bitch. Jeez. This whole area is just done, man. I can't believe they were just asked to stay down here and do this.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It feels like a monster just coming to engulf everything.
That would travel in the wind?
Right.
To other like cities, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. And that's just
what a horrible experience.
Yeah, very terrifying.
So, first episode.
Just as I thought, pretty scary, horrifying, no happiness, depressing.
Yeah.
Oh man, right from the get-go, the opening scene really set the tone. The explosion, right? The disaster is one thing. It's terrible, but like what happens after the fact is even horrifying because you know he had so many people saying like, "Oh, this is not good. We need a I don't know."
Yeah, I feel like that was the standout thing of the episode and probably will continue to some extent.
Right.
Is just the people, the leaders, I guess, the lead figures who were just like, "No, everything's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just, follow our procedures and everything will be fine. It's not serious. Oh, it's only it's not great, but it's not that bad either."
Yeah.
And just like not listening to anyone who said otherwise.
Didn't he say at the beginning, if you're told enough lies, you don't know what's true anymore? Towards the end there, when one of the I don't know which engineer it was telling him about all the equipment that was breaking to test the radiation, they were just like, "What's wrong with you? Why aren't you?"
Right, it's your fault, right? Or it's the equipment's fault. And it's hard to tell whether it's, like I said earlier, just them wanting to not believe what actually happened, like them being so afraid of the actual truth that they are just avoiding it, or if it's something else. Because I feel like if you were truly in damage control mode, you would want to figure out if anything actually happened so you could stop it.
I know.
To prevent a bigger problem later on.
But
they don't seem to be doing that.
They're doing the exact opposite. They're gonna contain everyone in the city, the area. Oh
so
my
that
gosh.
whole part was interesting. The old guy who was talking about that, because it felt like what he was saying he was actually saying something else. It almost felt like he knew that it was that bad, but they're going to be praised for keeping the situation from reaching the outside world.
And he did it in such an inspirational way, right? Everyone was clapping afterwards.
For the glory of the country.
But you saw a few engineers that are just looking down in horror, knowing that that's not the case here.
And of course, it's also so frustrating that they keep sending the people in who know what's going on. You know, the people who are the most disposable, I guess, but who actually want to, like, tell the truth or do something to actually help.
Right. And they're sending innocent workers. The fire crew, those individuals waiting in line, and they have no idea to what's actually happening, the extent and how serious the situation is.
There were definitely so many just haunting scenes, like the kids playing in all the ashes.
I know. That one that really stood out for me. This whole situation's only going to get worse, as you saw at the ending.
Yeah, I'll definitely be interested if it's not answered within the show or through any of... So we're not going to, like, watch any of the post-show making of scenes or anything yet. Maybe later. But I'll be curious to just look into the lasting effects. Like, how far did it reach?
I know.
Because I imagine it had to be pretty far.
Because, like, from that last scene, it seems like it went to a whole new area, like a whole new city, but I could be wrong. Like, that's
because it just... I mean, this is obviously a completely different level of disaster.
Yeah.
But we live in Ohio, and you may have heard of, like, the train derailment that happened, like a month ago? And I know just the chemicals from that were predicted to spread a couple hours, I think, into Pennsylvania.
Right.
So that's just on a small scale. So I can't even imagine what something like this, how far that would spread and how many people that would affect.
Right. And it's especially if you're kept there, have no idea what's going on. Like, just continue on it.
Yeah.
You know, with your labors, as they said.
I imagine it's just going to get more and more frustrating to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know who was the most frustrating.
I think the
first
doctor.
engineer.
Yeah, the engineer. Because it all starts with him.
he knew. He was told that right away.
Right.
But he continued to spread the
idea out there.
The idea that it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I think they did a really good job of having so many different people, so many different characters. But yeah, I didn't feel confused really, or I feel like I followed along with everything pretty well.
Did you recognize the wife?
I did. It took a minute, but I recognized her.
Kate from the Devil in Me video game that we played.
The actress.
Uh-huh.
I do think it's interesting that no one is speaking Russian.
Yeah.
I mean, I am assuming they did that for just an overall comprehension, easier comprehension
Because it seems like
standpoint.
they have, like, British accents.
Yeah.
Right?
But they are all Russian, right?
I think so. So maybe it's just like you said, it's more digestible.
But then some people have more Russian accents than others. So I'm not really sure if maybe there's a combination.
Or these are actual British workers.
Or if it's literally just, these are the actors.
Yeah.
So that's what they had to do. So you would guess after this, there's going to be a focus on the hospital, I bet.
Yes, it's going to be crazy. And
I wonder what she did ask about iodine pills. Is there something... Does she have some idea of...
Does that help against radiation?
I have no idea.
I know.
I would guess? Using context clues, yes.
Yeah, it'll come into play for sure.
Then this guy is going to come in and... Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what role he plays, because right now it kind of seems like he's just there for a very specific purpose, and they don't want anyone speaking out of turn.
Right. I mean, look, so it's been at the beginning of the show, it's been 2 years, right? So it took that long for him to finally just attempt to unveil the truth of what really went down.
Another thing that's interesting is that no one seems to know what happened.
Oh, yeah, as far as like what
actually caused it to explode, because based on what everyone was saying, it shouldn't have even been possible.
Yeah. So I wonder if we'll actually get an explanation on that.
I mean, there must be one. Mm-hmm. I imagine. I think this first episode definitely set the tone.
Absolutely.
For the rest of the series, which is a pretty short one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited to continue, but
it's gonna be sad.
It is. And
sad
frustrating.
And depressing and frustrating. And not fun at all.
But at least we get to share that experience with you all.
Yeah. And I'm glad to be learning about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel it's somewhat relevant to today. So, I mean, I feel like it's relevant. It's been relevant probably ever since it happened. As technology has advanced, there's been more and more chemical spills and all kinds of stuff like that.
I know. And like just the whole idea of like, oh, everything's fine. Being told one thing, but in reality, it's a whole different story.
That too. Definitely the government saying one thing.
The government.
And trying, because I mean, well, maybe we'll get into that later. That's a whole other discussion.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that is a wrap on this first episode. We hope you guys enjoyed, and we're looking forward to hearing your thoughts and reading your comments. So we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.